Brooms, one of the most iconic symbols of European-based witchcraft, traditionally made from a branch of polished elm wood and a collection of grasses or small sticks. The broom has become just as infamous as the black conical hat and the cauldron. Nowadays, plastic brooms are sold in stores, not quite up to the standards of a modern witch aesthetic, which leaves me two options. Buy a stylized broom from a crafter and hope it gets here by All Hallowtide, or make my own. I think I'll make my own. All I need is a broomstick, bristles, and some twine. If I want to get really fancy, I can add some stones, leather wrapping, or a carved amulet. The broomstick can be anything, from a sturdy branch you find in the woods, a wooden dowel from the local craft store, or even a bamboo tiki torch. I've already got a dowel and twine on hand, so all I need are the bristles. Lucky for me, I've got ornamental grass in the yard. It's time to prep the handle. I could have left the dowel unfinished, but I like to make things complicated. I used my craft paint and some wet wipes to stain the handle. This is relatively quick to do, as long as one follows the direction of the wood grain. To thin the paint to a more stain-like quality, I just kept going over the same section of wood with the wipes, rubbing the paint into the wood and taking the excess off with a clean wipe. It's quite likely that more than one wet wipe will be used for the staining process. If you don't want to get paint on your hands, rubber gloves are advisable. Once the paint was dry, I drew a few Celtic symbols near the top of the dowel. These are the threefold or triple spiral, the symbol for breath, the double spiral, and the Celtic sun cross. I probably should have used a different colored metallic Sharpie to do the accents with, but hindsight is 20/20. Once I finished the handle, it was time to attach the bristles. This can be tricky. I prefer to take 2 or 3 twist ties and lock the bristles in place on the wooden dowel. Then, next to the twist ties, I wrap the twine. Once the bristles have been secured and the twine is tight, I cut the twist ties off. And I'm done! One broom ready for October 31st, and it only cost me $3 for the dowel and paint. I hope you all have a magical All Hallowtide and enjoy that low fantasy lifestyle. If you make a broom following my directions, @ me on Instagram @the Faulty Grimoire.